Our next story is also about technology and the law, but this time it's from Brazil, where a feud is heating up, the feud between Elon Musk and the Brazilian Supreme Court over the social media platform X, formerly known as Twitter. Yesterday, the court issued an ultimatum. Elon Musk was given 24 hours to produce a legal representative before the court. If he doesn't send someone by 8 p.m. local time today, X will get suspended in Brazil. Ironically, the court posted the summons on X and tagged Elon Musk. So what's the reason behind this feud? Why is Brazil's Supreme Court targeting Musk and X? Well, simply put, it's about misinformation, hate speech and censorship. Tensions between Brazil and X have been simmering for months now, since the 2022 presidential election in this country and the subsequent riots. The rioters were supporters of Brazil's former president, Jair Bolsonaro. Bolsonaro lost the presidential election in 2022, but his supporters wanted to overturn the result. So they stormed Brazil's Congress building on 8th January 2023. The rioters failed to change the election result, and Brazil has been prosecuting them ever since. The investigations are still on, and the Supreme Court of the country is looking at restricting the reach of the people who are under investigation. So this April 2024, Brazil asked X to suspend some accounts. The accounts of people possibly involved in the riots or people fueling misinformation around the 2022 election. The court wanted their accounts restricted. But X and Musk did not comply with it. They said they had not been given the reasons for blocking those accounts. So instead, they chose to publicly call out Brazil's Supreme Court and one judge in particular, the one leading the case. Musk called him out by name in April. He said Moraes was Brazil's Darth Vader, the villain from Star Wars. Musk went a step further today, likening the judge to a mix of a Sith Lord and Voldemort from Harry Potter. But childish jibes won't do much to help Elon Musk's case. Look at what's happened since the feud began. Musk has come under investigation for the possible obstruction of justice and incitement to crime. Up until a few days ago, X was still getting account suspension orders. So Musk's name and shame strategy had failed. That's when he decided to shut the X offices in Brazil. He put up this post saying that Justice Moraes was making censorship demands and asking X to hand over private information. That is why X decided to shut its office in Brazil on August 17th. However, X had said that its services would still be available in the country. But now that too is under threat. Yesterday, Brazil's Supreme Court made its latest gambit. It issued the 24-hour ultimatum. Elon Musk must send a legal representative or risk losing the Brazilian market. It's a sharp attack by the Brazilian court, threatening to hit Musk where it hurts, his wallet. Because let's face it, Brazil is not a country that X can afford to lose. It is one of the platform's biggest markets. More than 24 million Brazilians used the platform last year. 24 million people in Brazil. So it's a key nation, their fourth largest market. Losing it will hurt X's profitability, which has been shaky since Musk took over the platform in 2022. So a Brazil ban might be the death blow for X. Will the threat of a ban be enough to force his hand? Elon Musk's hand. By the looks of it, probably not. This Sith Lord Voldemort picture is not the only shot that Musk fired today. So he may actually choose to lose money and keep his principles. We'll know for sure in the next few hours.
Climate change is on our doorstep. It's time for a revolution to take root. And it starts with 1.4 billion Indians. It starts with one tree for humanity, one tree for Mother Earth, one tree for a future. Project One Tree, a News 18 network initiative.
Across to the West Indies, what can you expect from this?
Hello, I'm Alison Green, coming to you from Durban, South Africa. Today we have a special
Start with a report on India's shifting nuclear posture. For the first time since
and welcome